think it's okay, honey, if you give it a little gas along here. That way we'll make up some time.
You sound just like your son, you know that? That's all you two think about is driving faster.
I promised my boy I'd get you to the doctor's appointment on time, didn't I? And he must have made me promise at least a half a dozen times.
I swear, I don't know who's more nervous about having this baby, him or me. Besides, it's only an appointment. I'll probably have to sit in the waiting room anyway. And I won't tell him that you overslept.
Honey, you are the greatest.
Look at that. Jack Harlan must be going someplace in a real hurry.
You gotta be more careful. You could have a real bad accident driving that fast.
You know, sometimes I just can't believe it that you and the kid are going to have a baby. And I'm going to have me a grandson.
Or a granddaughter.
Maybe we'll hit the jackpot and we'll have one of each.
Don't you think you've had enough to drink?
They ran us off the road, son. There wasn't anything I could do.
Oh, man, you should have done something. You were supposed to be driving. That's what you were there for. You know, if you just called Uncle John in the first place, this whole thing never would have happened.
Uncle John. Don't tell me about Uncle John. He's no better than Kyle Ludwig and the rest of his goons.
I'm sure not going to be forced out of this championship. Maybe it's time somebody did something about it.
Hey, kid. Kid, don't. Kid!
Ludwig, I want to talk to you now.
Hope it's not the famous Kid Harm. How you doing, kid? Oh, how's the family, huh?
You're all through harassing me and my wife.
No kidding.
Yeah. No kidding, man.
You listen to me. You see, racing's a man's game. And one of these days when you grow up, maybe you qualify, huh?
Listen, man, nothing's gonna make me drop out of the championship. Nothing, Ludwig.
You know, I ask myself, I say, how come this kid is such a slow learner, huh? I mean, how come all the other drivers on this track understand that I'm gonna win the title, not you? No, not you. I mean, even your own pit crew got the hint. They took off early this morning.
Get you winning a fair race.
Well, let's just say that I truly hate losers. And these boys here, they're gonna show you the kind of loser you really are. Oops. Looks like you got the car trouble, kid, huh? You take Kid Harmon. You take him out of the lineup permanently.
You'll have to leave soon. We need the room. I'll prepare the discharge papers.
Hi, kid.
Uncle John, what are you doing here?
Oh, good to see you, Uncle John. Thank you for coming.
Well, sure. I was here for the Boy Scout Jamboree, wasn't I?
This is no jamboree this time.
Yeah, we know. Dana told us all about it when she called.
You shouldn't have done that, Dana. There's nothing anybody can do for me. Kyle Ludwig has seen to that.
Well, I remember when the military thought they could keep us from your wedding.
And a lovely wedding it was, too. Do you know, I kept a piece of your wedding cake, and I put it in the back of B.A.'s van and got all moldy and started to spread wings.
You left a cake in my van?
Don't give up, honey. Uncle John took a big risk coming here like this. You know how that Colonel Decker is always snooping around?
I never knew you to be a quitter, kid.
What did you expect me to do? I mean, that Kyle Ludwig is crazy. He almost killed Dana and the baby. Trashed my car and put me in here.
Face, maybe you could check on that bill with that nurse.
Right.
We gotta get that cake out my van. Come on.
You know, kid, VA's got his heart set on fixing your car.
There's not a store in the county that'll sell him spare parts. Carl Ludwig has seen to that.
Well, Dana said your father was getting his parts.
My father's what?
He wanted to make it up to you, honey. He felt bad about what happened.
I guess things aren't any better with Jack, huh?
Better? His drinking has gotten worse than ever.
If he did go for parts, he'd have to go to some other county, is that right?
Right.
Well, where'd he go?
He took 124 to Trenton.
Check out of here. We'll meet you at the garage.
Okay.
Do you think Ludwig would try to stop him?
We'll find out.
Looks like Mr. Ludwig was right about old Jack Harmon. He's going for spare parts to rebuild the kid's car for the race.
Some insurance company sure ain't gonna be too happy about all the accidents this family's having.
I think we're too late, Colonel.
Let's go get him, VA.